Good morning, my name is Bejide Oluwafemi David, and this morning we will learn how to download Landsat 8 image very fast and in an effective way. So for you to do that, you come to your browser, so you click on your browser, you search Google Earth Engine in the browser. So you click on it. So after you have clicked on it, it will come. After it finishes loading, it will come to this place. So you click on this platform. You over this platform, you come to code editor. So this is code editor. In my last video, I explained how we can import our assets, that is our shapefile, into this environment. So today we will be using the shapefile. So first of all, we'll write a new script, or first of all, let's come to our shapefile. This is shapefile that I want to use this morning. So the last time I spoke about using, let's use the Ekiti State. I'll come and choose this and press on this arrow. So I'll call it, I'll label it Ekiti. So I brought in my shapefile into Google Earth Engine. The next thing is to import my data set. So this place, this search bar is for searching. So here we are going to search for Landsat. We are going to use Landsat imagery. So I'll press enter. So let's use this Landsat 8 collection raw files. So before I proceed, let's see some things about this Landsat. This is there are two ways to import this particular tier 1 real-time data into environment. It's either we click on this import or we click on this. Okay, also we can see the bands that this Landsat has. We can see it has band 1, band 2, band 3, band 4, band 5, band 6, band 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a quality assurance pixel. So this one we use it for cloud. We used to correct for cloud, for cirrus cloud, for cloud shadow, for snow, and for everything. So we'll come back to this in our next video. So Landsat is 30-meter resolution. So this cloud cover, we can use this to find the percentage and reduce our cloud cover in terms of percentage. So we'll use it this morning, this cloud cover. Alright, so to now import this into our Google Earth Engine, I'll just copy this. I'll press on this place, I'll copy it, I'll then close and close. So in JavaScript, there are two ways to assign variable or to declare variable. We use let and var, but in Google Earth Engine we use var. So I'll write var. Var means let image be equals to this, that thing that I copied. So that this means that let image, I'm the one that gave it image, be equals to what I copied, which is that Landsat 8. So I will press my enter and shift in continuation of that line. For me to end that line, I should have used semicolon, but I don't want to end it now. I still want to filter the image. So I'll press dot filter date. That is, I want to filter the date. I want to select the date I want it to show. So I will open the bracket and write 2023-01-01. That is the first day of January 2023. Then I'll write comma and write quotation mark again. Then write 2023-12-31. So the month comes before the date. So I'll press enter again. So dot filter band, that is, I want it to filter the boundary of Ekiti State. So I'll write filter bands. So this particular code uses what we call a camel case. As for JavaScript, that is, you start the first letter with small letter and if you are combining two words together, the next word will be started with capital letter. That's Cameco's. So I'll write open a bracket, filter bands. I will write Ekiti the way I've written it up. That is the shapefile that I brought. Okay, so I will press enter again, then press select. I want to select band, select. So I will open a bracket because I want to use an array of bands. I want to select them in array. This I'm going to use another bracket, which is this. So that's used for array in JavaScript. So I will press quotation, band 1. I want to select band 1, then comma. I want to select band 2, comma. I want to select band 3, like that, comma. Select band 4, comma. Select band 5, comma. Band 6, comma. Band 7. Okay, so the next thing now is for the cloud. So I will filter cloud too. I'll press filter, then that I will open a bracket. I'll write sengine dot capital letter F filter dot less than, open a bracket again, cloud, no sorry, open an quotation, cloud underscore cover underscore cover, then comma 10. So what I've done here is that I've selected the Landsat image, I've filtered the date that I want, I've also filtered the bands, I've also selected the bands, then I've also reduced the cloud cover by 10%. That's what this code is saying. So I'm going to end that particular line with semicolon. So that's all, there's no error. Now the next thing we want to do now is to clip Ekiti State. Is to build a composite image for Ekiti State. That is, I want to find the median image. So I'm going to declare another variable, that is var clipped. Let's say composite image will be equals to image dot median. That is, I'm finding the median of the image, then I'll open a bracket, a parenthesis at the front. So I'll end that particular line with semicolon. So that's the end for that line. So this place, then let me write a comment. The comment is that I want the composite image of the year. Alright, the next thing is that I want to clip Ekiti State. I want to clip Ekiti State with that composite image. I want to clip Ekiti State, so I'm going to declare another variable, var clipped Ekiti. So you can call it any name. I just decided to use clipped Ekiti State. So will be equals to that our composite image that we declare here. I'm going to copy it. Okay, I'll copy it, equals to this. I'll paste it, dot clip, because I want to clip, dot clip. I'll open a bracket and write Ekiti dot geometry, then open the two brackets, then end it. So this image is the same thing as what we have brought down here, because and we have called here, this image is this, and we called it composite image here. So we brought it, we found the median. Then here, let me write a comment, clipping Ekiti. clipping Ekiti. So I now brought, came down here, I declare another variable, clipped Ekiti. So I brought this composite image and I clipped. So that's what I've done. So the next thing I want to do now is to say how I want my image to be shown. How I want my image to be shown. Clipping Ekiti. Okay, so I'm going to declare my visualization parameter. So I'm going to call it var, that is var vis params is equals to I'm going to open a bracket, this curly bracket, because that is the curly bracket is used for objects. That is, I want to list some things inside. So I'll say minimum min. I'm going to call it 1000. Okay, though I don't like using 1000, but let's use 1000. I will tell you the reason why I don't like using 1000 later on. Comma maximum, I will write this, let's put it 3000, comma, then gamma, how is going to show, let me put it 1.4, comma, then the band, okay, band will be this band 4, band 3, band 2. Those are the band combination, how I want the band to be combined together. So I will end this with semicolon. So the next thing is to display the image. Now let me call this visualization parameters. So the next thing is to display the image. Now I will now say map dot add layer. Mind you, my add starts with one letter, and at the middle the next layer will be capital letter, add layer. So I will write add layer. I will add the layer. This is the one I want to print. Add layer this. I copy it. I put it in this place. V. Add layer. Then visualization parameter. How it will looks like. I'll copy this. And copy and then paste here. Then comma. Then I can write Ekiti Landsat. That's just a name. Okay. So I'll press semicolon, then press enter. I want to center it. Map dot add, center object. I'll write I want it to center on this my Ekiti. So make sure you write Ekiti the way you wrote it, or then 10. So I will now end it. So that's the end of the code. I will run. So this is the image of the Ekiti state, and coming to this place, I said I didn't like to use 1000 and 3000 the last time because it's going to give me pale white, whitish image like this. So you now come to this layer, you click on this setting, you now come to this place, you click on you stretch it 98%, you press apply. So this is the image of Ekiti state. This is the image of Ekiti state for that particular year, for 2023. So we can change the band 6 5 3. So we can apply it. So this is the image of Ekiti state in 2023. So the next thing is how to export the image. How to export the image to Drive. So we now press on export dot image dot to drive. So we open a bracket, then inside the bracket we open a curly bracket for object, the list of objects we wanted to. So we now on it we now write image. The image that I want to export is this Ekiti that we have just displayed. We Ctrl C, I'll write it here, V, then I'll write a comma, then after that I'll write description. So I will give it a quotation mark because it's a name I want to give it. I will say Landsat Ekiti. You can give it any name, 2023. So after that I can just like with that's fine. So I can run again. If I run again, so it has shown here that I've been able to export the image. So here I will now click run. Once I click run, so this is the name I call it, Landsat 2023. Once I click run, it will take some time before it runs because so when it is done running, we can then now download it to our laptop or our system. So let's go over the image again. So this one and this particular place as it is running, okay, it is done running. So I'll just open a drive. So tada, so this is the image. So it was created 9:41 a.m. Alright, so this is the image. We can from here after it's done we can download it. So let's go back. So this is the image I brought it from. We use Landsat 8. I filter the date, filter the bands, select the bands, build the composite, clip it, then declare the visualization parameter, and print it or visualizing the image. So we visualize the image. So we use this to center it. We center the image that it should be at the center, centering the image. So this, and then this one is exporting the image to drive. So as we can see here, I've been able to export the image to drive and I can download it over there. So to avoid this one showing white in the future, we can just come to this place, then display it as stretch. So this number is 7,004 and 12,000. So I'll just write 7,400 and 13,000 here. So I'll just write 7,400 and 13,000. So next time it's not going to produce whitish. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video. You can like or subscribe. Next video will be talking about how to remove the cloud totally. Here we only filter the cloud by 10%. So thank you very much.